How's it going, guys? It's George again, back with another tutorial on how to use GoPro with Adobe Premiere Pro. This time we're going to be doing it on Twixtor. Now, every GoPro video you see, whether it's made by GoPro or not, or it's made by any other person you like watching in terms of edits, snowboarding, skiing, skydiving, sometimes you'll see a really smooth slow motion shot. High chance it's being used by Twixtor. GoPro can go up to maximum 240 FPS, but you can't achieve crystal clear slow motion using that mode. So I'm going to be showing you how to do that on Full HD and 2.7K modes. Now, first things first, you're going to have to film in 60 FPS. It won't work effectively if you haven't filmed in 60 FPS. Anything below that, it's not going to look that good at all. If you filmed in 30 FPS, there's not a lot you can do. It's really not going to look that good. So make sure you always stick it in 60 FPS. That's how you get the best results out of it. So I've got my clip here. So I'm going to drag the clip into the timeline. And then what you're going to want to do is just quickly extend this here. Now what I would do is just Command C on a Mac or Control C on a Windows to copy. And what you're going to want to do is just paste a few times. Now what this will do is it will compensate for the slow motion, because if you just have one clip and you slow it all the way down, it's not going to go to the end of the clip, if that makes sense. If it doesn't make sense, just follow what I'm doing and everything will be fine. So copy and paste it a few times. You don't have to really do it this much, but I always have a little bit left over. I keep a little bit spare just in case. You're going to want to right click, go to Nest, and it's going to create this green single clip here. Now in this clip it's just going to repeat itself with the amount of times I've copy and pasted it, but that's fine. So you're going to want to go to the part where you want to slow it down. Now I'm going to do a nice fade in slow motion effect, not just a direct sudden slow motion. I'm going to want to fade it in and make it look a little bit nicer. So we just have to get to the part where he jumps, so I'm just going to quickly go a few frames back. Okay, cool, so I think it's about here where he jumps. Yes, so what I'm going to want to do is just stop right there. I'm going to then want to go to my effects, type in Twixtor. Don't worry about Twixtor Pro or Twixtor Vectors in, just go to normal Twixtor. And then you just want to go to effect controls. Now, the only thing I really look into here is just the speed part. All of this you don't really have to worry about. So with me, I'm going to want to slow it down pretty quickly from here on out, so I'm just going to quickly hit the stopwatch marker on speed, which basically starts a keyframe. Now what that does is allows you to go a few frames along, like here, and then you want to put it down to about, it depends with me, I like it really slow, so I'm going to stick it down to 3. Now when you stick it down to 3, it's going to go to 100 down to 3 in a few frames, which is going to achieve that nice slow motion fade in. So yeah, just to recap, if you wanted to just Twixtor it and then not bother speeding it back up again, that's absolutely fine. You can just cut it down, export it, and you'll be done. I'm just going to quickly have a smooth slow motion fade in as well. So mainly it's just the start of the jump that I wanted to slow down. Best advice with Twixtor is don't overuse it, only use it portionally, don't rinse it. So I'm just going to add another keyframe here. So this keyframe is going to be for when I want it to start speeding up. So I've added a keyframe that went from 100 and added another keyframe that went down to 3% speed. I'm going to add another keyframe as well, which is obviously going to start from 3 because I haven't changed the speed of that. And I'm going to put it back up to 100. So I'm just going to quickly skip a few frames forward. Make it a couple of seconds, and I'm going to whack the speed back up to 100. Now give it a few seconds to load. So I kind of just want my clip to end there after he dives into the sea, so I'm just going to quickly cut it down. So it's about 17 seconds long in length altogether. That's absolutely fine, so I'm just going to quickly render it as well. Okay, so now once that's rendered, let's see the final result. I'm playing it in quarter playback just to speed up the process, otherwise it might lag. Let's see what it looks like. Cool, that's pretty damn good. You'll notice that the audio is ahead of the actual video, obviously, because you can't slow the audio down with Twixtor. So if you're intending on using the audio as well, you're going to have a struggle or a tough time editing that with a Twixtor. So I would normally just quickly click on unlink and just get rid of the audio. Now it's just a video file. So that's about it, guys. It's pretty easy to do. All you have to do is just mess around with the speed, etc. It's best to experiment with it for yourself. But if this tutorial helped, give it a thumbs up. That would be great. And if you have any questions, just post them in the comments below. But yeah, thank you very much for watching.